Welcome back. Today, I'm going to go over a couple force tips that I usually have or usually give to some of our members here. But if you're a new recruit and you want to do well on this, we're going to kind of go over what it takes to get the 30 sandbag lifts done within 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So every time we go to do this, we go to straddle the line, right? So making sure that your sandbags are set up appropriately. And when I mean appropriately is that it's easier for you to be consistent with the pigtails maybe being on one side to the other, right? So that's why I always set the bags up this way. Now, for an example, when we go to lift the bag, again, the crease and or this bag needs to meet above the line. So what you got to do is you got to make sure that you're in that proper position. Now, what you want to do is you want to treat it like a sumo deadlift almost, right? So that is going to be the best way to pick up in terms of power, right? So that you can explode and use all of your legs. A lot of people, what I find do is that they try to bend over and use that hip hinge to get it up, but that takes up a little bit too much energy. And if you're really trying to go for speed, what you want to do is use all of the muscles of your legs to get that oomph initial and push in, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a quick demo of how I'm gonna do it. So I take that wide stance to start, and now you'll notice that when I do it, because I'm trying to go for speed here, is that I pull the bags in a little bit, right? So that I don't have to create as much distance side to side, so that I can kind of pick up and always constantly be getting through the apex, but also that I'm in a little bit farther. It's going to be not as efficient if I'm out here trying to lift the bag up, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to drop down, we're going to get into that position and then pull up, right? You're going to scooch over, pull up. So you notice I pulled my one bag in from there, and then you're going to go just like that. This is the most efficient way, making sure that you're watching where your foot placement is on either side of the line. This is going to be able to create the less amount of distance so that you can cover more ground and be able to pull up and push as fast as possible. Now, one of the biggest things too is that some people get too far away. So now you're always kind of reaching forward. You want to be as tight to that bag as possible. And from there, you're going to be lifting, keeping your nose up, keeping your nose up and above is going to help push you in upright and use those glutes and your quads in order to get that full extension up, right? The way that I think about it, the way that I try to do is that most of your lifting is going to be based off of your leg power from this position up to here, right? And then all you have to do is quick into there and then drop in the bag. Those are the tips and tricks that I have for the sandbag lifts. Good luck.